This is music, and this is a high rolling hall at the gates of hell. Welcome to another haul/update video. So I learned that High Roller Records had a 20% sale going on back in the summer time, and I only learned the day before the final day of the sale. So I decided to go and grab a bunch of records that I've been wanting to pick up anyways. That way, I could save some money. I also grabbed a couple of CDs, so let's have a look at the goodies here. Up first, some CDs. Helvetets Port, Exodus to Hell. Helvetets Port means the gate of hell or the gates of hell. Just old school hard rocking stuff, and that is always good. I guess if you like that sort of music, of course. Up next, Nucleus by Dawnbringer. Some old school hard rocking stuff as well. Pretty cool cover art. Quite like that actually. Some Thrash, Beast of Nations by Minotaur. Just a nice little EP there. And Zool to the front lines right here. I don't know if it's a reference to the Ghostbusters, their band name. Pretty good stuff. So there you go, Zool. Technically, it's Zool because of the umlauts. Then we have Behold the Abyss by Black Oath, some doom metal stuff. I do like me some doom metal. And the last CD is this one here, Actor, and it's called Paranoia. And it's supposed to be old school heavy metal too. This is just a blind buy. So let's turn to the vinyl. I have a good stack of vinyl, obviously, because of the discount. So up first we have this one here, Armed to the Teeth by Asia. Not the kind of prog, neo-prog, art rock kind of band. This is hard rocking stuff. I really like this cover art. Kind of sci-fi fantasy stuff. That's always nice. Thrash metal classic here, Rising from the Sea by Exhumer, reissue. I don't even think I have these ones on CD. I had some digital copies, but it's much nicer for me, at least, to have them in some kind of physical format. I also grabbed this one here, Possessed by Fire, also by Exhumer. So that is nice. Yeah, and I do think they're like thrash metal classics, to be perfectly honest. Remorse Code by Heritage. This is a compilation, and as far as I remember, it's like an old school early 80s, maybe even late 70s heavy metal band. I could be completely mistaken there. Hex, and this one is Entangled in Sin. So this is a more recent release. So there you go. Good stuff. Some kind of power metal here. Iron Angel, Hellish Crossfire reissue. Iconic cover art, I would say. Okay, now things are going to get a bit confusing because here we have Surrounded by Death by Ritual. Pretty cool cover artwork as well, kind of doomy band photo. Yeah, so there you go, Surrounded by Death. And Widow by Ritual, but this is a different band called Ritual. So there you go, pretty cool cover art as well. A bit risque perhaps, but whatever. And Valley of the Kings by Ritual. Now this is, I think, the same Ritual as the Widow Ritual, but they have a different logo. So, and they're kind of sporting what looks like a bit of a Queensryche look to me, but whatever. So there you go. Valley of the Kings by Ritual. Slayer, but San Antonio Slayer. Prepare to Die reissue. So there, of course, there had to be more bands called Slayer than just Slayer. These guys ended up changing their name to SA Slayer, right? San Antonio Slayer. So I grabbed Go for the Throat as well. So, and I've been looking to pick up these reissues, the SA Slayer ones. This one too, Sentinel Beast, Depths of Death. Depths of Death. So there you go. Such an incredible title that I have to say it twice. Thrash speed metal, female fronted, by Debbie Gunn, and very good stuff. I have a couple of compilations where there are some songs by that band on. Pierced from Within by Suffocation, legendary death metal release by a legendary death metal band. And now I think I'm good in terms of what I want to have on vinyl by Suffocation. I have this one, Breeding the Spawn and Effigy of the Forgotten, and the rest is fine on CD. And up last, Edge of the World by Wolf. Pretty cool cover artwork there as well. So just a nice way to grab some things that I've been looking to pick up anyways. 20% off. That is, I think that's a pretty decent deal. Thanks for watching.